Welcome to Rainbow Radio, where every headline hides a deeper truth and every story shines a brighter side. Stay with us for the story behind the story. Today we begin in 1918. America is at war with Europe. President Woodrow Wilson is leading the nation through conflict, but at home critics of the war effort are being silenced. Some jailed, some branded as traitors. But one voice, powerful, commanding, respected, cut through the noise. That voice? Former President Theodore Roosevelt. Roosevelt wrote in the Kansas City Star, and I quote here, "To announce that there must be no criticism of the president, or that we are to stand by the president, right or wrong, is not only unpatriotic and servile, but it is morally treasonable to the American public." He reminded Americans that the president is not a king, but a servant of the people, accountable, fallible, and subject to the same scrutiny as any citizen. Fast forward to today, we live in a nation where criticism of leaders is still branded by some as disloyalty, where questioning authority is painted as un-American. And yet, Roosevelt knew true loyalty to America is not loyalty to a person. It is loyalty to principle, to justice, to freedom of thought, freedom of speech, and freedom of identity. For the LGBTQ community, this truth is deeply personal, because when leaders demand silence, when voices are suppressed, when authenticity itself is outlawed, democracy falters. Think about it. Without criticism, without protest, without the courage to say, this is wrong, would we have pride? Would we have marriage equality? Would we have protections, fragile though they may be, for the LGBTQ plus families, youth, and elders? No. Those gains came because brave souls criticized, because voices refused to be silent, because citizens dared to be, as Roosevelt warned, neither unpatriotic or servile, but bold enough to stand up to power. Today, LGBTQ plus books are being banned. Trans healthcare is under attack. Politicians demand loyalty to their vision of family, of gender, of patriotism. But history reminds us criticism is not treason, it is duty. Roosevelt knew it. We must remember it. For every attempt to muzzle us, to erase us, to brand us as un-American, the answer is the same. Criticism, protest, truth-telling, the lifeblood of democracy. So, listeners, let Roosevelt's words echo in your heart. Let them guide you to the next time someone says, "Don't question." Let them empower you the next time your voice trembles with truth. Because patriotism is not silence. Patriotism is speaking up. Patriotism is protecting the vulnerable. And patriotism is demanding better. And if you wonder where the line is between loyalty and servitude, remember Teddy Roosevelt's thunder across the pages of history. To announce that there must be no criticism of the president is morally treasonable to the American public. And now, dear listeners, you know the rainbow truth behind the story.